Deejay, the bull terrier, was more than just man's best friend. He was part of the family. And when he passed away, he was laid to rest in a pet cemetery. His family visits him every year. But this time, they made a horrifying discovery. Deejay's grave was gone, and it's not the only one.
It's all been dug up. All the graves, all the pets, headstones, toys, everything, plaques have all been removed.
A not-so-final resting place for hundreds of pets.
Heartbreaking, not just for me, but for everyone who've trusted the vets and that to put their pets here. There's hundreds of animals here.
Lynn and Andrew loved Deejay the bull terrier like he was their child. He died 14 years ago and they laid him to rest at Animalia Pet Cemetery. They still visit his grave every year.
So he was a member of the family. That's what pets are, you know. We didn't want to put him in our backyard in case we moved. We wanted to put him somewhere where he'd be there forever. And we didn't want to cremate him. And then we come here and now it's all gone.
When they went back to visit last month, the site in Bacchus Marsh, north of Melbourne, had been ripped up. Plaques and gravestones missing or piled on the site like rubbish.
Devastating, devastating. I haven't slept properly since. Just cried.
It's pretty emotional, isn't it?
It is. It's like I'm reliving it all over again.
Because you thought that this was going to be...
Forever. Yeah. We just want Deejay to be left here alone. Forever.
I've got no words for it. You know, it's not just about us. You know, myself and Lynn. It's every other pet owner here that's actually put their pets here. That possibly don't even know what's actually happened here.
Families can't even get onto the property, locked out from their loved ones' graves, all entrances chained shut, with signs warning against trespassers. The site now essentially a mass unmarked grave.
No one knows what's happened, nobody knows why we weren't notified, just nothing.
The family just want answers and accountability. So, what can be done?
They are stuck between a rock and a hard place. The problem they have is that when they first agreed that that area of land was going to be used to bury their pet, there was no legal assurance given to them as to for how long that land would remain in that condition.
Property lawyer Justin Lawrence says there's little hope because it's private land.
The owner can say, I've changed my mind, it's no longer a pet cemetery, and there's nothing you can do to enforce it.
The new owner of the land purchased the property in April and he's within his legal rights. He told ACurrentAffair it was the previous owner who closed off the property and removed the plaques. He insists the animals' remains were not disturbed when he removed the concrete and says he's planted a rose garden on the graves instead. He provided an old contract from the business which states plots were on lease for 5 years.
Why weren't we notified? We could have had his remains dug up, had the plaques. It would have been a lot less heartache for a lot of people.
Pet cemeteries and funeral services for animals are a booming business in Australia, but for those looking for a place to lay their pet to rest forever, the advice is do your homework.
I think the best way for people to protect themselves is to look at the documentation that they're provided by the pet cemetery, because in order to seek compensation there needs to be a breach of the law at some stage.
For Lynn and Andrew, it's not about the money, it's about the principle and their mate, Deejay.
They're a part of your family, they're a part of, who you are.
Do you think Deejay deserves better?
Yeah, he does. We need answers for him, justice for him.
There's a lot of love there, isn't there? At the very least, Lynn and Andrew deserved a call.